Hello everyone! This video is about how to stay on and get onto your high flying disc. And I know I've been talking about this, but wow am I excited to be talking about it. What is your high flying disc? It's the vibration that you get to that brings everything you want into your life. It's about the alignment that you're on. Don't look for love, look for alignment. That was an amazing message I heard from Abraham last week that really made me start looking at things in a different way. And when you're looking for alignment, what are you looking for? You're looking for all the good things, all the things that make you happy, all the things that make you feel good. It's about feeling good. Alignment is about feeling good. And when you're on your high flying disc, it means you've got to a place where you're feeling amazing. You're feeling good, you're feeling powerful, you're feeling strong. And it's about maintaining that feeling no matter what is going on in your day or what's going on around you. And if you fall off your high flying disc because something gets on your nerves or pulls you away from that, it's about getting yourself back up there as quickly as possible. So how do we do that? How do we do that? Well, the angels say that the most important thing is by being grateful, by doing gratitude. Gratitude is one of the main things, and doing gratitude for a long period of time, like 28 days solid, will be the best thing to raise up your vibration. So you'll notice if you start doing gratitude, you'll feel good. But if you do it constantly over and over and over again for a specific amount of time, it'll feel wonderful to you. You know, you're going to feel amazing. It'll really start uplifting your energy. And then start doing things that bring peace and happiness and joy in. Start doing things you enjoy. Start feeling happy, listening to high vibration music, things that make you feel good. You know, and when you're feeling good, you won't entertain things that don't make you feel good. So for example, if a song comes on that's quite negative and draining, you'll feel like a bit of tension or a bit of anxiety. And that's your guidance system. You're in a guidance system saying, get that off. Because the path of least resistance, which is what Abraham talks of, is really when you align to the truth. And the truth is, the path of least resistance is doing what makes you feel better. Doing what makes you feel better. So for example, if you've got a song on and it's talking about drugs or negativity or anything, and you're not feeling very good about listening to it, the path of least resistance is to turn the channel over and listen to something better. The path of resistance is to continue to listen to it. Does that make sense? And it's the same scenario with everything. So Abraham gave a scenario of if you go out without a coat on and it's raining and cold, the path of least resistance is to go back and get a coat. The path of resistance is to continue on your day and feeling cold and to suffer it. You need to always do the thing that makes you feel better. So if you're having a conversation with someone and it's getting really negative and it's starting to drain your energy, what is the path of least resistance? Either take yourself away from that conversation or change the subject. To continue to listen to that drama-filled conversation will just put you more and more and more into negativity, and it'll put you onto a low-flying disc. So when you do things that make you feel good, you raise your vibration, and that's how you get onto this high-flying disc. And that's what I'm really doing in my life right now, and that's why I wanted to share this with you. Because the angels, you know, they're saying instead of looking for love, look for alignment. So what is alignment? Alignment is feeling good, doing things that make me feel good. So do things that make you feel good. Focus on what feels good. Anything that doesn't feel good to you, then you have the power to change your focus onto what does make you feel good. And that's the most important thing. And when you get this, when it clicks in, and I've still got a lot to learn about alignment and vortex and all this stuff, you know, it can be confusing, but we are learning and growing on our path. So you know, when it clicks in and you get this, it's quite fantastic. You know, you get like an awakening moment going on. You're like, aha, now I see what I have to do. So all I really need to do is spend my time doing things that help me to feel good or feel better. So if something isn't making you feel good, then don't do it, or move away from it, or change it into something that makes you feel good, makes you feel better. And that's the thing that I want you to be working on this week, because that's what I'm going to be working on this week. I'm going to do things that make me feel better, and if I'm doing something I don't feel good about it, then I'm going to think, right, what am I doing right now? What is the path of least resistance? The path of peace, the path of least resistance, which is ultimately the path of peace, is leading me in the direction of feeling good, of feeling better. And that's what we need to do. So that's really what it is in English, human, layman's terms, you know, without all the fancy words and, you know, the things that you don't understand. If you want to get to your high vibration, to the most highest vibrating disc that you can physically be on, like you've just took out the negative disc in your head and the CD player and you're putting a new one in, it's about feeling good, doing things that make you feel good. And when you're not feeling good, it's about realising that and thinking, right, so how can I change that situation or that thing to make me feel good about that? And then do that. So if it's cold and you haven't got a coat on, go and put your coat on, you know. If you're listening to some crap music, then change the channel over. If you're watching something on the telly and it's depressing, turn it off. That's what you need to do. You know, focus on what makes you feel good, and that will ultimately raise your vibration. I am going to do more videos on this. I've spent 2 hours now recording videos, and you know, I have got things to do. So this is only going to be a small video, but I will be doing a longer video all about vibration and vortex and the law of attraction coming very soon. More than likely when I'm back from London. So keep an eye out for that video because it will be spectacular. But for now, focus on feeling good and raising your vibration. And when you're aware of how you feel, that's how you know what you're attracting into your life. Because remember, if you're thinking wonderful thoughts and you're thinking about something and you're setting an intention, and then you go about your day feeling good and you start seeing what you're manifesting everywhere, it's a sign that you're getting on that vibrational level. So what you want is coming to you. You just have to keep the faith. Okay, keep the faith, have a wonderful day, get on your high flying disc, get in the vortex, and I'll see you soon.